In the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the O-V. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the RO.
We're here to talk to you today about Cloudchasing 101. My name is Wynston and I'll be interviewing Mike. So tell me, Mike, where did vaping start for you? What made you choose to start vaping?
Well, basically, I saw some of my friends doing it. They basically had started vaping to quit cigarettes, and I thought that it was a great thing. I also thought that it was really cool, and I actually tried some of theirs. And then I saw some videos online of people cloud chasing and blowing giant clouds, and that made me instantly want to cloud chase also.
So I see that you have a whole setup here, and you know, it's for cloud chasing specifically. So you want to maybe just go into a little bit of detail or explain how you go about making your coil or wrapping your own coil to cloud chase?
Well, what you need is a mechanical mod, preferably one, like I said, that's been tested, that is, you know, a company stands by it, and you want to know that it's going to be safe. You need a battery. I would say the most popular battery is the 18650, which is this size. Sony makes these green ones. They 30 amp batteries that are high drain, which means that they are able to take a lot of power out of them quickly, and they're able to handle letting a lot of power out safely. Also, you need an atomizer, which is what you build your coil on. Obviously, you need juice. You need cotton for your wick. You also need something to wrap your wire around. So I use 5/64 drill bits. Very small, very thin, but this is pretty much, in my opinion, perfect size for a coil. You're also going to need a wire cutter, a pair of pliers, and a screwdriver. You will need wire. Now, here I have two different gauges of wire. One is 20 gauge wire, which is a thicker wire. It's harder to work with when wrapping a coil. This wire is 22 gauge wire, but it is actually specially made for vaping, and it is called Gorilla Wires. It basically is a special blend of wire that they use to help it be more conductive and allow it to go to lower resistances with a nicer, softer wire. So it's basically easier to build with this wire.
You talked about competitions, cloud competitions. You want to just talk about what those consist of and like what you guys, how you go about doing competition?
Basically, cloud competitions are exactly what they sound. Two people go and stand back to back and they blow a cloud. You basically get 2 seconds before you take your hit to hold down your button. Then after those 2 seconds you have to start taking your hit, and you get 5 seconds. Some cloud competitions are judged on the distance of your cloud. Other cloud competitions are judged on the density of your cloud. It depends on the judging, and you need to know what they're going to judge on when you're going into it, because there's different exhale techniques that can cause your cloud to look longer as opposed to more dense.
From the look of it now, you're getting ready to build your own coil. So how long does it usually take to build a coil?
Me personally, I like simple coils. To me, those work the best for cloud chasing. I would say on average, it'll take me maybe half an hour to 45 minutes to get a pretty clean build. So yeah, it's not a bad build. It's pretty decent. It's not, it's not something that I would use in a cloud competition, but for an everyday vape, for me personally, this is exactly what I like. It's a warm build, it's a warm vape. It heats up pretty quickly. You get a big...
Cloudchasing 101. Hope you guys learned a lot, and just remember, you are cloud chasing.